Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Naheed, back to watch more Bleach. This is Bleach 111. Continuing on with the story. I'm really excited. I'm ready to go. See what this whole thing is about. We just saw basically Urio's dad come in the picture all of a sudden. So we haven't seen him since the first arc, and it was like a couple minutes of his ass. And then yeah, man, we kind of get the notion that there's these Reapers that went to the other side or something, and yeah, I'm really excited. I'm very curious. I'm always excited, but I'm very curious in seeing where this is all going to go and end up. Like I said earlier in the last reaction, there's a lot of things we're touching on that were left, not talked about in the first arc that I feel like we're going to touch on in this arc. And yeah, I'm really curious and excited to see where all this goes. But most of all, I just want to thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Appreciate y'all just watching with me. It means the world back here. You guys know all the announcements, comment, like, subscribe, uncuts, and all that early access on the Patreon. Helps me keep this thing going. And hit that bell for notifications, man. For real. Whenever this pops up, y'all get notified that, yeah, we're watching more Bleach. All right, let's get the show on the road. Bleach 111, let's do it.
Instant regeneration isn't really all that impressive.
Man, his dad's really strong.
Going on?
I think he's inside of his dad.
So why do you have Quincy powers now?
Yeah, exactly.
Because there is no profit in it.
I bet there's profit in it now, right?
They were worthless.
What I said was that I had no interest, and that you had no talent for it.
That's mean.
Our ancestor, Soken Ishida, needed to choose a man on whom to bequeath all of his power and skill. Only one man is allowed to continue his legacy, the last Quincy.
I want to become a Quincy, then I can be just like you.
I see. Becoming a full-fledged Quincy is no easy matter.
The Quincy Cross.
Look like a starfish to me. Just like that. There goes good old.
Killed that hollow with a single
Good old.
shot.
He killed him.
I could barely slow it down.
Mm-hmm.
You were so blinded by your pride that you sacrificed everything you had. And yet in the end you accomplished nothing. If you'll trust me, I have the ability to restore all your powers, everything you lost in the Soul Society.
Okay.
There's no way.
Dad said there's a way. It might be a way.
If you really don't think I can do it, why not put me to the test?
And with it.
But first, I do have one condition. You'll never associate with a Soul Reaper again.
Ooh. That's gonna be a hard one. It's gonna be a real hard one. Mm-hmm.
Why is he messing around with that thing?
Yes, he's stuck. It looks like Ichigo. He probably didn't want this.
I'm not the one you want!
Ooh.
Please don't tell me I've been eaten!
You're awake, so stop talking like you're dreaming. Cone?
Were these guys introduced episode 109? I just didn't know.
That thing that was chasing me was no ordinary hollow!
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Run.
I got an idea.
What is your idea? What y'all do? What y'all do? Oh, there goes Ichigo.
Now I'm going to take your life.
We'll have to see about that.
Exactly.
You really think this'll work?
We've handled hollows before. Come on, let's do this.
Right.
What are you guys doing? I mean, Ichigo's like small compared to that. They're like it's like tiny.
Thanks for lending a hand.
Oh, this is a mirage. It's like it's something fake. Okay, they're like tricking this thing, right? That's what's happening, right? Tricking them. Good shit, an illusion, a genjutsu. It's not Ichigo. That is not Ichigo. I hope he knows that. That ain't Ichigo.
There's no way he's gonna believe that I'm not Ichigo!
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't either.
Enough games.
Yeah, for real. Why is that possible?
Nothing better to do than chase you around this city, waiting for you to change into a Soul Reaper.
Poor Cone. He just wanted to go party. Now he's getting his ass thrashed around.
Rather die like
Thrashed
a coward
around.
than return to your Soul Reaper form and fight me like a man?
Yeah.
Then so be it.
Who'd that be? Who'd that be?
What is that?
That's a good luck charm from Ichigo, right?
Well, well. I told you to always keep it with you when you came back from your trip.
Who's that?
It can't be.
It's the captain.
I hate to spoil all your fun,
No.
Mr. Hollow.
Never mind.
But Ichigo's a little busy right now.
Who'd that be?
I realize I'm not much of a substitute.
I thought that was the captain. I'm looking at the white.
I am Ishin Kurosaki.
That Ichi's dad? I'm sorry, he had Kurosaki's last name. I'm a little confused. Is that his dad? Kurosaki Ishi.
Is it a hollow? Did he just sense that hollow? Amazing.
Hey, wait a minute! I don't want to join your stupid club, and I don't want to be your friend. So why don't you and your visored organization get the hell out of my town? I'm a Soul Reaper, you got that? I'm not one of you.
Hell yeah, bro. Tell him like how it is, fam. Tell it like how it is. Who you calling?
Yeah, I'm calling for Ms. Sarugaki to give her a progress report. He
There's a
didn't
lot
go
of
for it.
fuckery going on, man. There's a lot of fuckery going on.
How are the two of you related?
I'm his father.
When did this happen? Like, when the fuck did this happen?
Here, come.
This is revenge, honestly, for him.
When did you figure out that I wasn't really Ichigo?
I've known it all along.
What's going on? Dude, his dad was...
Ever since the first time I saw you in Ichigo's body. When you think back on it, do you ever once remember me calling you Ichigo?
God, this is really kind of...
How does that look? Just ask those three over there.
He's gonna zip that shit up. This is revenge.
Now it makes sense. But I'm not really interested in you, Ishin.
Oh, he's interested in
I
you.
came here tonight for one reason. Bring me your son!
Why would the fuck would he do that?
I don't know where he is. Plus, I always trust my kids and give them as much space as possible.
Good shit.
Are you kidding me? You cling to your daughters like you're a mother hen.
That's because Yuzu and Karin are special. It's a completely different
I
situation.
love it. I love
They're
it.
the exception.
I love it.
Because the reason I'm here is to kill you. So if you don't want to fight me, that's gonna
This
be a
is
problem.
dope. This is revenge. Such good sweet revenge in my opinion. Fuck this guy.
You might want to reconsider. Before you decide, you should ask yourself if I look like an ordinary hollow.
You don't. That's the thing. You don't. That's the thing. I'm trying to figure this all out, but like, I mean, I know the answers are gonna be given to me, but fuck.
Do you see the true form of my power?
Yeah, you look like a big bastard about to get his ass kicked.
How can you compare me with one of those weaklings? No.
Damn. Okay.
And a Ronkar. You're a group of hollows trying to attain Soul Reaper powers by removing your masks. Isn't that right?
Okay. Explanation right there.
You're right. You're not as dumb as you look after all.
I think he about to fuck you up, bro.
However, you can't win against my sword.
He wouldn't be saying that if he could.
A Zanpakuto size equals the amount of one spirit energy. That little weapon hanging limply by your side could never defeat my Zanpakuto.
You sure about that, bro? He about to fuck it up, bro. I got a feeling.
Why don't we just find out?
Yeah, we about to find out, bro.
Impossible.
Let me give you a little lesson on the basics. Once a Soul Reaper reaches the level of Captain, he then has the ability to control the size of his Zanpakuto.
He's a captain?
Because if they didn't, they'd all be swinging around swords the size of skyscrapers, kind of like you.
Man. Wow. Just like that, huh, fam? I like it.
Don't talk about Soul Reaper lore until you've learned that.
Okay. This was a surprise. I did not expect this, guys. Like, I saw his dad. I knew that was his dad. I was like, wait, is that really his dad? They did throw this one on us. They did. And, like, I think they did, my personal opinion. I feel like they just kind of threw this in there. But, like, if it's a part of the story, it's part of the story, you know? I mean, the manga is obviously what is the main thing that everybody, you know, reads and whatnot. And if he's a part of it as a Soul Reaper, it's what he's a part of. It does make a lot of sense now because it makes more sense why Ichigo is the way he is. It's just I didn't. This completely for me came out of left field, but like I can see how it works. I can see how it works because his dad was a certain way. His dad was really strong. His dad definitely, fought Ichigo around a lot. He's not like those typical anime dads that like is an asshole, but like he was a good anime dad. I'm with it. Let's see. I'm with it. Let's see how this thing rolls. I'm with it. I'm very interested to see where Ishin Kurosaki will end up being. He seems like a very interesting folk. Yeah, man. Let's just see where he goes with it. I'm very, very interested in see how he rolls, how he works out, because he seems like a great character so far. He's a captain level person. That's another one that would. There's two fathers in this. Wow, I just realized that shit. What do you call it again? Urio's dad was in the beginning. He basically told Urio, "Yo, hey, I can bring you your powers back, but like you cannot talk to me around Soul Reapers," which it's gonna be kind of hard, man, because him and Ichigo got a little thing going on. They got a little group, bro. And I don't want that to happen because I really do like him and Urio as a team. I mean, I like Urio being a part of the team. Urio is great, His dad is an asshole, though, in my opinion. I'm just looking at it. It's like there's, it kind of shows, how certain people are raised. Urio's raised a certain way, and he is the way he is. Ichigo's raised a certain way because he had an awesome dad. Again, parents are very important in people's lives, man. If you have a good one, you're lucky if you don't. I hope. I just don't know what to say, man. It's just weird. Some of us don't live fair lives, and that's just the world sometimes. Yeah, man. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or anything like that. I just want to say the world isn't fair sometimes, and it's but we can always grow above and beyond that. I'm lucky to have great parents. I can say that. At one point, I thought they weren't great parents, but now as I've gotten older, I realize how awesome my parents are. But yeah, man, I didn't really expect all that, and I'm glad I got the explanation about what they are. They're hollow, taking up their Arankar is what he said. I'm bad with the names. I'm sorry, fam, but like that makes sense, and that's why I think Ichigo is kind of like because he took his mask off. The mask comes back on too. There's a lot of mystery that's gonna get solved. I feel like, guys, and I'm here for it, man. I really am. I'm gonna run through the episode real quick, just so we can see what it's about, and just so I don't forget anything. It helps me again. This helps me memorize everything that's happening with the show. I just I can't forget. His dad, man, Q, right? I forget his name, man. I'm so bad with his name. Ryukin? Is that his name? He is the legendary Quincy. He was the one that was chosen from what he is saying because he has the Quincy cross or whatnot. I wonder how that feels for Uryo, man, because he's been wanting it more than anything, and his dad's just kind of been his dad. He's been kind of an ass about it, in my opinion. And I really hate how he's hanging that over his head. Like, I'll get you your powers back, but you can't hang around with Soul Reapers, which is, in my opinion, a very dick move. Like, for real. It's, like, very dickish, in my opinion. But, hey, that's just how it rolls, I guess, fam. I'm not with it, but, it is what he's hanging over his head, and that's what he's trying to have him do. So I'm not okay with it. I think it's pretty shit, in my opinion. But as we continue, is Cone he's running from that motherfucker. He's running. Cone is running from Grand Fisher. I really want to know about these newer characters. I feel like I missed out not watching the fillers, or maybe I missed 109 and there was stuff on it. I was told to watch 110 and 109 was like complete filler almost, but oh well. Mistakes happen. I don't want to go back and rewatch it, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm just going to leave it at 110 and continue on. I might just watch that on my own and just kind of see what's up or have it filled in through the episodes that I'm watching right now. Because it sort of does a good job of filling these things in. And you guys do a great job of explaining it to me as well, too. So I really appreciate that from all of you guys. The Mirage was pretty sick. The illusion, the Genjutsu that they put the thing under. These guys have some powers. These beings, were they they're bound something. Again, bad with names. I don't, and I'm not gonna write them down. I hate writing down shit while I'm watching TV. That makes no sense. I'm not in school. I am watching this and I'm supposed to memorize it. That is my job as much as I can. I will memorize as I keep going, but I'm not gonna write it down. I'm sorry, fam. That ain't me. You guys can remind me if anything. For the most part, I'm gonna be pretty much on it. And plus, guys, I'm not smoking weed nowadays, so it's so much easier for me to remember things. My brain's on NZT lately. But yeah, man, the rundown was great. I'm not, his dad's reveal was kind of out the blue. I'm glad Ichigo's on the way to go check it out. Then I don't know why this Shinji guy's who's he calling on the fucking phone, man? Like, there's a whole conundrum of shit that's happening. I feel like, and I'm just hit the surface on all this shit. But yeah, Ishin, man, when he came out, bro, like I said, they did a decent job of explaining why he was behind all of it. But I'm still a little bit like, I feel like they threw it in the left field, But hey, I'm here for it. I'm here to see where it goes. I'll be honest about my reactions. But I do feel like they hit his dad as a solo from left field. I mean, if they hinted it all throughout the last arc, please show it to me, man. Let me know. If I missed it, I apologize. But yeah, that's how I feel a little bit. But it's not like I'm against it. I'm for it. I love him. I think his dad is great. I would love to see what his dad is more about. Captain level, shit. Let's see what he can do, cuz I'm all about that captain level shit. You feel me? But hey, that is all I got for this one, guys. I just want to thank you all for watching with me. I appreciate you. I love all of you guys. Like I always leave off with saying, take care of yourselves and your families, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.